This is a tutorial on how to make clean guitar strumming pattern in Unify2 using BlueARP. And first of all, I will use the recent BlueARP 287G, and we need to update BlueARP inside Unify first. So if you have Unify opened, make sure there is no BlueARP opened. And we need to go to this folder, Program Files, C Program Files, Plugin Guru, Unify2 VST, BlueARP. This is the folder holding BlueARP. And then download the latest version from my website. Currently it's 287G, but it may be newer version by the time you watch this video. Just take the recent one. And inside this zip package, we need VST2 version of BlueARP. Take bluearp.dll and place it over what's already there in the BlueARP folder. So yeah, replace the file, and optionally you can copy the manual, so it will open from inside the plugin. Once you did this, go back to Unify and let's add empty MIDI layer. Add BlueARP, Unify standard arpeggiators BlueARP. And we have 287G, just to confirm that we updated our BlueARP to the recent version. Now let's configure our synth. We need clean guitar sound. So this is sine wave synth, the default one. We're gonna change that. Unify standard instruments Guru sampler 2. This is the basic waveform, so we're gonna change that to Mega Magic Guitars Part 2. And here we need guitar strat open to dry, this one. Then decrease the level to somewhere 30% because it's gonna be too loud and will clip. Then transpose it up 12 semitones. Then we're gonna decrease the release amplitude release to somewhere 200 milliseconds, like this. Then release time for the filter to somewhere 500. Then we need to increase this velocity controls to the maximum, both ones. EG intensity also to 100%. And the cutoff filter, decrease it to somewhere 400. What we want to achieve is that on the low velocity the filter is halfway closed, and on the high velocity the filter goes fully open. Next we go to our BlueARP. First we're gonna connect it to this synth, and to do this expand this instrument layer, and here this in button, MIDI effect layer 1. And to make it nice, let's rename it to BlueARP. And here we see that our MIDI input goes from BlueARP. And now we already hear this 16th notes boring initial pattern. So let's switch BlueARP to the guitar strumming mode. So we already have some strumming, and we want this program from the factory bank, 102 Fun Guitar 3A. And first of all, it has too much low end. Let's add the filter here. Unify standard EQ, flex EQ. Set the frequency, low shelf frequency, to somewhere 400 Hertz. And move the gain all the way down. So we're just removing this slow frequency mud. Now we need chuck strumming articulation. And this is a tricky part. So here in BlueARP, set chuck mode to channel and value to 2. It means channel 2 will have the chuck strumming. Now here in our first instrument layer, click this small button and select channel 1. And we have no chucks because they're on channel 2 and nothing yet on channel 2. Then let's duplicate this layer, this small circle, duplicate layer. Then here we change the channel to number 2. Mute this instance for a while. So it's just chucks. Let's rename it to make it nice. Let's call it chucks. Chucks, yeah. Our second instrument layer. Now go to Guru Sampler and select another sound, which is guitar strat mute 4 dry, this one. It's too low, we want to transpose it even one more octave up, so it should be 24 semitones. So decreasing this EG envelope value, increasing saturation a bit, and increasing gain a little bit. You can play with these values to make it more kind of natural. Another thing is that decay should be a bit shorter, I think. Something like this, maybe a bit brighter. Yeah, I think around this. Let's unmute instance 1. So this is our basic rhythm with the chuck strumming. Next, let's go here to this little indicator and change that to MIDI 1 bar. It will keep playing for a while, so we can play chords one after another. And let's add some reverb. Again, standard plugins only, this one called data verb, just a bit smaller decay. So this is our basic guitar strumming pattern. And now this chuck mode setting is bank level in the latest version, and we can try another patterns. I think chucks are a bit too loud. Make them just a bit quieter. And maybe close filter just a little. Something like this. It's up to your taste, but yeah, requires some more fine-tuning. So yeah, and now what I want to do is I'll open the patch I prepared a bit earlier, and you can download it from the description. It has all the same, but one small addition. It's keyboard split, and on the right hand I have a solo, right hand solo, and on the left it's the same. It's the same funky clean guitar riff pattern. And this is how you can create clean guitar, and not only clean guitar, just guitar strumming patterns in Unify 2 using BlueARP. Thanks for watching, see you next time.